What's up? What's up? This is James Corbett here with Project Refit. This is FML. So it's For My Life by Project Refit, not Fuck My Life, as it normally is known as. And today we're going to do a short episode. We're going to talk a little bit about our trip, where we went this past weekend, what the trip was for, and why it mattered so much and what we're going to be doing with it. So a quick update, Project Refit. We are making a lot of strides, a lot of moves. We purchased a truck. That was a very stressful experience, but Eddie from Armin, he made it a little bit better because he's just a pure professional. He's actually a retired police officer, medically retired police officer, and he is a true professional through and through, really nice guy, and we highly recommend Eddie to anybody who's just trying to have an honest, salesman that they're working with. So it's Eddie from Armin Chevy. So we did get a Chevy. We know that Goonie was a Ford guy. We did look into Fords, but the Chevy deal that we got, we could not pass up. It was so inexpensive for exactly what we needed and wanted that we had to go for it.
And it's just amazing. Like that whole drive was just smooth as fuck.
Yes, it was. So what Dan is talking about is the mission that we went on. So we drove 1,700 miles all the way out to Colorado to complete a mission with Greg. He's one of our veterans, Greg Williams. And 1 year ago, he was basically on his deathbed in his mind. And we said, listen, man, what do you want to do when you survive this surgery? Because you're not going to die. Fuck that. It was like his 19th surgery or something like that. And he's like, well, I would want to lose weight and I would want to complete a Spartan. And we were like, okay, great, let's go, let's do it. I'm buying you the tickets now. So we bought him the tickets, and we said we're going to have our truck by then, we're going to have our trailer by then, and we're going to come out to you, we're going to complete this whole mission together. And it's exactly what we did, hand in hand, side by side, we completed that fucking mission. And it was really special. And we're now starting a new campaign, the Project Refit 1776 campaign, which is to help us, increase monthly donations and to continue our mission forward. We're actually looking for people to donate $17.75, because that's when the military was founded, or $17.76 because that's when our country was founded, or $20.17 because that's when the beloved Project Refit was founded. So if you want to help us out in that way, please do it. Please do so. But anyway, let's talk about that trip. So like Dan said, that truck that all of us got together, every donor, every participant, every person that shares these posts and participates with us, literally everybody helped us achieve this big goal to be able to get out there to complete this mission and to continue doing other missions. So Dan, what did you think of that shit? And Wade, what did it look like to you what was going on when we were out there?
It looked like you guys had a blast, man. It was really good to see Big Will smile, man,
Yes, it was, dude. He is big too, by the way. I thought he was going to break. We had this guy, Mike. He came down with us. He's actually a Marine, and he's actually a Project Refit guy too. I've been helping him out and coaching him a little bit on what to do with his he's trying to start a business, trying to get his own ranch going. And it's really cool to be able to see him growing and thriving. He came out to support Greg too and be with us. But he almost broke his femur. I literally thought that was I thought he stood there and was gonna hoist Greg up over a wall, and he's like, "Go ahead, Greg, jump on me, man." He ran up to him, stepped on his leg, and just shot it straight down. And Greg, oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah, Greg is a big motherfucker. What'd you think, Dan? Let's talk here. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm reading. Listen, the way down. I mean, listen. The longest I've ever been in a car, America side.
You're a champ, dude.
7.5 hours. That was 25.
Yeah,
That's
you're
a
a
piece of my
champ.
soul with it, but it was amazing. I think once we got there, I was still a little fucky, but it subsided pretty fast. We stopped and saw Ollers, which was great because I haven't seen him since 2015, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's when. Talked to him for like 2 hours. That was fucking dope. He needed it. I needed it. We got some action out of it. And then just seeing dudes we've talked to for the past year on this shit, which it is what it is, but it's still not as personal as we'd like it, I don't think. So finally meeting those dudes after and women, their wives, obviously, that was meeting the spouse,
kids,
amazing. The children, yeah. I mean, Lane, we fucked that shit up in foosball. You guys cheated. That's neither here nor there. We'll sell that at a different time, but it was honestly, I think from a vet perspective, that was what happens in the military. So it was a homey type feeling.
Dude, it was awesome. The fireside chats that we had and everything too. Those were great, man. Like when we just sat around the fire and just talked. That was awesome. I was actually expecting when I got there just to go right to bed, but we really got into
that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking it because even Kim said it. She said we were waiting. I was going to say, you know what, just text and tell them we're going to bed. I was like, it's 12:30. I don't know why you didn't.
Dude, yeah, man. It was late, but let me tell you what, I think that was worth it. That was really cool. Just even that, like,
Karen,
so cool just to sit there and get that going. And
we're able to. What was her name?
Kim?
No, the neighbor.
Oh, yeah, Susan, but she's known as Karen.
Yes. Dude,
we were standing out there. So
like this volume. It wasn't like we weren't screaming. It was probably lower than this volume, in all honesty.
Cody, we did hopefully get some more traffic like to the site and such. I'm not sure. I can't really track that, but we definitely did have a lot of people. We got thousands of eyes on Project Refit just because we're driving. It's great advertising, honestly. We're going to get it wrapped soon too. There's somebody that said that they have someone that they can hook us up with that can do a wrap. We have a company in mind, but if there's a company that's going to be able to offer us like a really good deal, we're going to go with that because obviously being a nonprofit, if we can get it either donated or whatever, the advertising is going to be even better with that. And then we're going to have the trailer done soon, probably in a couple of months. Still waiting to hear back from Home Depot for their grant. Hopefully we get that, but we're not sure. We'll see. That would be awesome. But yeah, dude, but the whole time down there was amazing. We're actually going to do more of those. So we were talking about when we do another one, we're thinking about getting like a camping site, like a camping spot for us to go to, so that when we actually, man, I'm feeling, I think I swallowed a little something. But when we go to our next one, a little bit. It's not making me feel too good. But we're going to have a camping spot and we're going to have everybody camp out. And then we're going to wake up in the morning and we're going to go do like another Spartan because we have another guy that contacted us and said, yo, man, I want to do a Spartan with you. Like, I need to get motivation. I need some motivation to lose weight and have a goal. I'm like, great, let's start a fundraiser and let's see if we can raise some money to pay for the tickets and build a team around that guy too. So we all show up with him and complete it with him and give him that mission. So we're super stoked about that. We're actually going to also be starting chapters. So we're going to be looking for chapter leaders soon. So they can have their own Zooms, no matter what it is. They can start like a photography one, a workout one, a hiking one, whatever they want to have the conversation be, or just like a buddy check. If they want to start a buddy check for them and their boys, we'll pay for the Zoom monthly, and then they can use it for at no cost. We'll give them an email to sign in with and everything. And then they can check on their boys. So we can build fire teams around them, which will obviously add to the app as well. which if you haven't downloaded it, go ahead and download it. It's still early infancy stages, so it doesn't work perfectly. We're going to get it revamped, but the downloads are very important for us to be able to get donors and sponsors and things like that, so that we can actually hire somebody to focus on building that entirely. So what did you do, Wade? What's your goals, man? What's your missions? What are you doing next?
Just get big, bro. Get big. Lift weights. Swole is the goal. Size is the prize, man. Yeah, man. Just taking care of Skylar and hanging out, man.
How is the dog?
She's good. I'll go get her. Skylar, come here. She's not gonna come.
Did you watch? Wait, did you watch any of the interviews we did when we were in Colorado?
I think I watched.
They were on late, so
I watched some of Greg's. I think I even commented on that one. It was inspiring, you know what I mean? And Ball's wife was on there too, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I watched those ones. It's pretty cool, man. I mean, I feel bad that I couldn't be there because I really wanted to be there with you guys, but you know.
Always next year,
right, dude. Next one, bro. Next one. We're gonna plan it out, and we're gonna let you know when it is. It's on the East Coast on the next one.
Hey, listen, Greg's talking about doing that beast one in like a couple months, and my body just ain't gonna be there for no 20K, dude. That's fucking wild.
He wants to do it. I think he said he wants to do it in 2022. Give more time.
Oh, okay. I didn't see a year. He said October. I'm like, fuck. No.
Yeah, I think that's in 2022, but we'll see.
There's another 5K sprint we could do whenever. That's not like we did that there, really. We did a 5K sprint doing that, jogging, but ish. But that beast, that 20K, that's a whole different beast, if you will.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I could have gotten another 2-3 miles out of my legs though.
Dan, you guys look healthy, man. I did notice that. James, you look like you put on some size a little bit.
Dude, trying to I actually cramped up real bad. I was drinking a lot of energy drinks, and I was not drinking enough like water and Gatorade and stuff like that. Both of my calves were cramped bad. Like, I mean, the cramps where it's still a rock, it's still damaged. My calves are still fucked up, and they were doing this. It was bad. They were moving, so I was crippled, bro. But I finished it.
Were you training before?
Everyone did.
Hardly, to be honest with you. I hardly trained, man. Like, I should have trained more, but it was rough. We had the Green Beret came out. Lane, he killed it. He did really good. Mike did really well too. The Marine that came out. Greg did. Everybody did really well, honestly, all things considered. But it was cool, man. We also saw a guy there who had no legs, who was doing fucking Spartan. That was inspiring.
You had to carry this 5-gallon bucket full of rocks, about like, I'd say like 150, 200 meters. It was a loop though. And he was pushing it. And he was pushing it, and he was just scooting along, pushing it, and it went uphill. And I'm like, dude, fuck that. You got that shit, bub. You are in fucking.
That just makes me feel like, what is my excuse, or what is?
That's what, dude. I was like, all right, I feel like I'm gonna faint, but if I'm doing it, I'm fainting. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
literally. I actually saw that, and I was like, dude, this is unreal. I actually asked the guy, I was like, yo, you want me to take your bucket up this hill? He's like, nah, man, I got this. I was like, attaboy. I was like, let's go. So just kept on trucking. It was badass, dude. It was really cool. We ended up also, what was it? The pull down, the weight pull down. I was massively impressed.
How much was that?
I don't know. That shit was heavy though.
That shit was a cool 100. Cool 100.
Yeah, you literally, Dan used his body to pull that shit down. Literally, like, jumped up in the air, got on top of the fence, and then pushed down to get it. Dan got it up, dude.
And then homie said, don't let it drop, or you're doing burpees.
Don't they have like a javelin throw too, right?
Yeah, let me tell you something. If there's ever an apocalypse or like the world ends or shit, I'm making sure I have ammo, because I can't throw a spear for fuck.
Yeah.
They have to be like a foot in front of me. You know, I'm poking them with it. I'm not throwing shit.
Dude, it was I tried hitting
It
the
was like
head.
300. He was like Leonidas. It did the fucking billowing thing and then right in there.
Yeah.
Dude, some people threw that shit like champs.
They've done it. James, is that the first time you ever threw a fucking spear like that? It's the first time I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
That ain't their first rodeo.
Yeah, I tried hitting the head.
Rodeo.
I just missed the head by that much.
I don't think it would have stuck.
Nah, probably not. I was going for it though. Put him down, headshot. Yeah, that was really cool though, to be able to. Honestly, the thing that really mattered most to me was the fact that we proved to everybody, like, hey, we're serious when we say we want to show up.
We did what we said we were going to do. And people say it, actions speak louder than words. I mean, in this world, I think it's a 50-50 because words hold a lot of weight in this arena.
Yeah.
But the action of, hey, man, we want you to get better and we want to give you a mission to get better. What is it? Boom. We're going to do the mission with you. And we did the mission with him.
Yep.
So it's, I mean, I think even if he slips into bad places again, which naturally happens, I think that'll be one of the little saving graces. He can think back to that weekend, the entire weekend, and that can be one of his anchors.
Yeah,
100%, dude.
Well, we need to have that that sense of community, you know. That's why raising this money is so important. And I'm not like advertising or anything or flexing, but it's true. Like, if we get those donors, then we'll be able to do more shit for people and we'll be able to save lives, because it's hard when you're around all your friends and then they leave again and you're on your own team one more time. You know what I mean? Like, even when you guys left here, bro, I was sad. I was like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt that, dude. I agree that that's the importance of the donations for sure. Like, us getting the donations in lets us do way more. I mean, we'll be able to host, like, you know, camp outs and stuff like that for people, and the reunions and all that shit that we're talking about doing now. Like, that's all important. Super important. What's up?
I was just returning a text. I was apologizing.
Gotcha.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah, dude. We definitely. I think the thing too was Anthony made a really good point when he's talking about the show up methodology and the show up idea. When he's saying, like, you know, it's not just showing up physically, but also like in conversations to show up, like, you know, like for the person, let them know that you're really listening to them. Let them know that you're really there for them, and like be in the conversation with them, asking them questions and listening to them.
I don't think people take that into consideration, especially people like when they're talking to people like me, which is veterans with PTSD. We're looking at every fucking mannerism. Like this happens to this day, and it's with people who do know how to listen. You know what I mean? It happens to everybody, but it's, if I pick up that you're not fully invested in the conversation, I'm not talking anymore. I'm entering a point of my personal life that is very vulnerable and sensitive. And if it seems like you're not 100, you could be 99. If you're not 100% invested in that conversation, I ain't talking to you. It's just not worth it at that point. And I think that's what he was saying. It's being 100% invested in that conversation. Your phone's fucking flipped over. Like, you're not interrupting. You're not telling stories to relate. They're talking and you're listening, and that's 100% what it is.
Yeah, dude. Literally, that's like by far the most important thing, is just like letting the person know that you're actually there. Just like, you know, Wade is there for his dog. You know, like, look at that, the puppy, the handicapped puppy.
Poor little.
How you doing with the dog, man? How's the dog doing?
She's good. She had her first vet appointment, so there was that. She doesn't have to take medication anymore because she was getting really sick from the medication. Steroids, and we couldn't take her. Well, I couldn't take her for long walks because she could die. So, but now she's happy.
Oh man, that sucks that she can't like do the stuff that doggies like to do, getting outside.
Yeah.
She also looks like What's that?
Yeah, we got each other though. We're both. I'll exercise enough for both of us.
That's right. That's so cute, man. That's awesome. But yeah, dude, I'm stoked you're able to complete that mission, complete everything, get it done, really help out, and
To see it change his almost personality too. I mean, he's always a pretty chipper dude, but seeing it in person, and he mentioned it multiple. His wife thanked us, for God's sake. That just them as a family seem a lot happier.
Yeah, we got to keep this forward momentum because we're moving now, you know, and it's easy to get stuck in a rut, especially after you consider yourself like, or you have a success already, you know what I'm saying? And then you stop because you just probably, or like, you're proud of yourself for that one success, and then you get stagnant.
Complacent, baby. Complacency kills.
Well,
how you been, bub?
Me or James?
You. I've been with James for the past 5 days. I know how he is. Got a bum leg.
I got no complaints, man. Just doing school, which is like, it's different. It's difficult and different because when you're doing summer sessions, like I have like 12 assignments due, and each one takes like 2-3 hours. You know what I mean? So.
Damn. Yeah, no, I'm good with that. I didn't take summer classes. I needed a break from that online.
I'm kind of regretting doing it, but whatever. It's all right.
Hey, listen, you're knocking them out of the way, right?
Yeah, and I got that job at GNC, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. What kind of discounts you get for yourself? Are you happy with that at least?
You get like the products if customers take them back and stuff. I think you get 20% off or something.
No shit.
I buy my. I probably shouldn't say this, but I buy my supplements from Supplement Warehouse online. So just because they have better test boosters and stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I got. I think that's where I got mine in Afghanistan back when I when I did work out.
Hey man, you still look great. No homo.
Yeah, great's a stretch. Great's a stretch.
Are
okay.
Are you still dating that girl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sure am. I sure am.
It's not Facebook official, bro. So you know.
Well, she doesn't have Facebook. That's why it works so well. It's yeah. I mean, I don't really. Do you make shit Instagram official? I don't know if that is that how that works.
No. You just gotta take a picture together. That's it. That's the official.
Fair. That is fair.
I can't hear you, James.
You're muted. No, I can't. I don't know what happened either.
It's hot in here, huh? I'm gonna turn on the air conditioning.
Why is she disabled? How is she disabled?
Because she was neglected for a lot of her life, so her teeth are like rotting out. She has something called mega esophagus, and it's where she has to eat in that little. It's actually right here.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
she's the chair. She sits in the chair because so it's a direct gravity, right?
Yeah, and then you got to keep her on a set schedule for her diet.
How old is she?
12.
Oh, the old lady.
She just loves humans, man.
So
and
cute.
For like humans doing her so wrong, dude, I'm surprised she still has like a love for them.
A good heart, yeah.
She also has like respiratory issues. That's why she's like coughs like this.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can hear that's one of the reasons I asked. But like nothing like major. As long as you're following those things, she's hunky dory.
Yeah, but the problem is like my day pretty much revolves around getting the dog fed. And then she has to be in that chair for 40 minutes. She's got to eat 3 times.
Does she sit there like she knows what to do? Like she's cool with it?
Yeah, she'll back her butt up and sit in it.
That's fucking awesome.
I'll have to feed her on here one day. So
Yeah,
people can.
please.
She's spoiled, dude.
Or
Like
just take a video of it and send me it.
it's true. She doesn't like to eat out of her bowl unless I spoon feed her. So
Shut the fuck up.
yeah.
She's spoiled. She said, "Look, all those other people fuck me over. You're gonna treat me like a queen. I'm
Yeah.
getting mine."
She's got a good life, bro. I wish that she could.
She looks happy.
I wish like she could be more active, but that's okay, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
The point is just to give her a good last
For the
couple
life
years
she
of her life.
deserves.
Yeah.
Yep. Hopefully she'll forget the first 12.
Yeah. Uh-oh. So James is no bueno. Can't hear you, man.
I like it. Did he say I don't understand?
Yeah.
Yes. Because
We'll
he has
just
the
have
beard
to-
and the dip, so it's kind of hard to see what he actually mouthed.
We'll just have to relay for everybody who's watching. Oh yeah.
We have a 90-day challenge we're going to be launching out. 90 days of working out for 30 to 45 minutes. Make one post for something you're grateful for, and you're going to drink 1 gallon of water. And in those 90 days, you're also not going to drink alcohol.
When is that? It's like the
It's kind of like the 75 hard, that kind of shit. It's whenever you want to start it. Like, you can start it, but you're doing those 90 days. So, like, James, I think you just got done the 75 and hard, right? Launching that in a week. You didn't do that? You were talking about it, or Lisa was talking about it. That's right. I remember hearing it.
we are
Right. Yeah.
well the 75 hard. I don't even think you're supposed to watch porn, or which I definitely don't do. But you're not supposed to watch porn, or I think you're not supposed to jack off either, right? Something like that.
I mean, I don't know all the rules. So you're purging you're purifying yourself.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like I'm not gonna not get on some Pornhub every now and then, bro.
We're gonna tie in Spartan races, and we're gonna build teams around the contestants. Oh.
So we're gonna have individual teams.
I love that his mic broke at the end. They have to raise $500 minimum.
And we can buy the tickets for them. So what's the 500, James? What is it? Is it for us, like Project Refit, the organization, or is it for the? Hey, it's okay. Okay. Yeah, I like it, man. It's a great idea. I think we need to do more events, like bigger events, to get people together. Like the cornhole thing was a great idea when.
So we were talking, and I think we need to start. I mean, James mentioned earlier about the camping, but I think we need to start doing that for events just in general. Not all of them, obviously, but some of them, especially the ones we have like 5 or more vets, like that we know for a fact, 5 or more vets that are coming, and the night before we camp out with the vet or with the vets. You know what I mean? All of the vets that are coming to the event tomorrow are chilling with us that night. So it's kind of it's both. You know what I mean? It's a fireside chat and the event the next day.
Okay.
For some events.
Once you are done, I will see it.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're fine. We just bullshitting.
We're at the half-hour mark anyway, so I think we're pretty good.
Yeah.
I got a ton of homework to do. Oh.
It's still live though. He just left. Did he end it?
You could just hit leave.
All right, bet. I didn't know if it's still. All right, keep up with good shit, dude, and keep that little angel happy. She looks so happy.
She is, man. I appreciate you, brother. I love you, man. Have a great day.
Love